Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is going to be a bookish weekend in my life / weekend of an introverted book girly sort of video. Not too much planned for this weekend, just some reading, going out to a cafe. I might go thrift shopping. I just finished reading the Folk of the Air series. By the time you're watching this, I do think the Cruel Prince reading vlog will already be uploaded. I read the entire series and vlogged it, including spoilers, so definitely check that out if you have read the series. I am in the biggest mood for like a romance, and this is kind of surprising because I'm not a big romance reader, especially like more contemporary, but I just finished these three, and then before that I had read, I'm not gonna get it from my shelves, but before that I had read Ruthless Vows, which is fantasy romance, and I also read One Dark Window, which is also fantasy romance. So I essentially just read 5 sort of fantasy heavy, I would say, romances. So to read 5 fantasy romance books back to back, as much as I love fantasy romance, I need a palate cleanser. I need something with no fantasy in it. I need something nice and easy and fun and joyful to read with some good writing. So we're gonna go pick out a new book to start today, which is really exciting. This is all my TBR. I'm gonna be getting a TBR little book cart soon, just because I want to put them in a cart, because I've got like no more space on my bookshelf besides this shelf, and that's where I keep all of my to be read books. I want to move them to a cart so that when I finish reading a book I can put them on my shelf. But anyways, so this is what we've got in our June TBR. We've got Paranisi, which I'm not going to read yet because I'm going to be buddy reading it with one of my subscribers, so I will do that maybe after the next book I read, just because I do feel like there's going to be fantasy in this book. I don't know, and I can't do it right now. I can't. I need a break. And then we've got Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I really do want to read this, but I just don't think I'm in the mood for this yet. And then we have The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I think I'm really leaning towards this one. I have been craving it for like a long time, and I think it's time, but we'll see what else we have. You have The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath, but this is a classic and I don't feel like reading a classic at the minute, even though I know this one's like nice and easy to read. Then we've got The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I don't think I'm in the mood for this one yet. And then we've got Two Twisted Crowns. Absolutely not. Don't get me wrong, I loved the first one, but I just cannot start another fantasy romance right now. I can't do it. I can't. And then we also have Portrait of a Scotsman. This is a historical romance. Is it also a Regency romance? I don't know. I could also possibly read this one. So either 7-Year Slip or Portrait of a Scotsman. I think I'm gonna do this one because she's got a new book coming out either this month or next month, and if I really like her writing, then I want to read her new book like as it's released. I never do that. I never read new books on release day, and I'm like, I want to start doing that. I think it'll be really fun. So we will read The 7-Year Slip. I've heard that the writing in here is like very beautiful and like you'll want to tab it and underline it, so I am gonna do that. Few tabs to choose from. And do you know what I want to do? I want to do the kind of tabbing where, like, this is going to be quite hard to explain. I want to do the kind of tabbing where at the front of the book, oh, I'm really bad at explaining stuff. I'm going to try anyway. At the front of the book, maybe you select 5 tabs. So maybe you'll do pink for happy, blue for sad, purple for like really beautiful quotes, gray for foreshadowing. I'm just giving random sort of prompts here, but yeah, at the beginning of the book, you put all those tabs like in the front, and then you label what each tab means. And then as you're tabbing the book, you know, every time a sad quote pops up, you use the blue tab. Every time like a really beautiful quote pops up, you use the purple tab. Am I making sense? I might not make sense, but I'm gonna do it and then I'm gonna show you guys so you know what I mean. I need to pick out which tabs to use. So we could do these kind of cute, more sort of pastel neutral ones. We could do this, but I don't think this is appropriate for the 7-year slip. Not appropriate, but I feel like this is more for like darker kind of books. Same goes with this one. I love these kind of dark colors, but I don't think I want that for romance. And then we could do this one, but I feel like it's too much of the same color. Same with this one. This one's very blue, so I don't think I want to do that. We could either do... it'll be one of these, I reckon. They're actually based... I think they're like almost the same thing, but just a few differences. Sorry, I don't know if you heard my dog. Someone's pissed him off. I think I'm gonna do this one. So we'll do these tabs. Okay guys, I did it. So hopefully I can explain myself here. So this is how I'm gonna be tabbing it. We've got pink for romance, and then I've got blue for sad sort of quotes, and then I've got the purple for beautiful quotes. Then I've got orange, well kind of orange sort of, for food, because I've heard that there's amazing food descriptions in this book because the main guy is a chef, and I love any sort of descriptions about food, how food is being made, ingredients being used. Like, I eat it up, literally. I know that there's a bit of time travel kind of magical realism going on in here, which I am really looking forward to reading. I feel like it's gonna make it a bit more fun than like a standard contemporary romance. Do you know what I mean? I know I just said I'm not in the mood for anything fantasy, but I don't think this is like heavy on the magic, so it's gonna be fine. Mum is gonna pick me up in about 45 minutes. I'm gonna go for a sleepover at her house, and then we're just gonna chill out. We might read together, have coffee, go thrifting together tomorrow. Before she picks me up, I am going to start the 7-year slip. Straight off the bat, like 2 pages in, I already love the writing. It's got that really beautiful, like descriptive writing, not overly descriptive that like you're bored where it's like there's no dialogue or anything, but it's just like, I don't know. I can just tell straight away that I'm gonna really love the writing, so happy days. Everyone, so I'm over at Mum's house. I stayed the night yesterday. We watched Bridgerton, the first season, and had like really delicious chicken wings. It was so good. This morning we woke up, had a coffee, watched Gilmore Girls. It's like a kind of gloomy, foggy, cold day here. It's just like the perfect sort of cozy day. We're about to go out, go for some coffee, go to this like French little pastry bakery kind of cafe, get some pastries, get some coffee. Hi Mom! Say hi!
It's me again.
Hi. That's my mommy. Yeah, so we're gonna go soon. We'll probably go into a bookshop, knowing me. So that's just, you know, who I am. I think we all know this by now. But I just wanted to give you a reading update. So I'm now 76 pages into the 7-year slip, and I would have read more, but last night I was staying up late editing, finishing editing my Cruel Prince reading vlog, which will be up by the time you see this. But guys, I am getting the biggest 5-star feels. I'm getting the biggest 5-star feels from this book. Like, I am absolutely devouring it. I don't know if you can see. I'm already tabbing it so much. I am in love with the writing. Absolutely in love. I want to read her other books. Oh my god, it's so good. I have heard her other book, The Dead Romantics, isn't as good, but this one is just like, the writing, I can't even get over it. And guys, I'm not even a big contemporary romance sort of rom-com book reader, so that's saying a lot. That's just showing you how good this book is. I think anyone would love this book. It is phenomenal. I'm just so happy, so I can't wait to come home and read this. But yeah, we're gonna go for coffee and I will take you guys along with me.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
I don't know if you can hear me very well, but since I'm loving the 7-year slip, I've realized that maybe I do like rom-com books. I've tried a couple before and I didn't like them, but sorry, it's quite loud, but maybe I do like them. Do you guys think I'll like This Summer Will Be Different? I don't know.
The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
Hi guys, we're back from our little day out and I'll show you what I got. I got one book, but I also got something so cute. I always write like my YouTube video planning, ideas, all that kind of stuff in my notes on my phone, and it gets very messy and kind of like all over the place. And I've been wanting to get like a cute sort of journal to keep, I don't know, all my YouTube ideas, kind of planning when I'm gonna upload. Like, I don't know, I get lots of ideas in my head and I want to write them down somewhere. And I'd been looking for like a cute journal for the past week, and I walked into the bookshop and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, this is just so cute and it'll make me so happy. It's very 70s and kind of childish, but the joy that it brings me, unmatched. Unmatched. Guys, isn't this so cute? And it's got this little thing. I have a pair of jeans that have the same sort of green checkered kind of gingham print, and it's just very, I don't know, it's so 70s, it's so happy. The flower, this, and even the lines are pink. I don't know, I just feel like it's so important that with things that you use daily, to have them to be really cute and just bring you joy. Do you know what I mean? It's like having a mug that you use every day that makes you really happy. It's just important. I feel like, I don't know, it's like a little joy for your brain every time you see it. So that's my journal. But then, just wait, mom spotted this pen and she was like, you're gonna have to get the matching pen. And this is so like childish, but do you know what? It makes me so happy. So I got the matching pen, and it's one of those little pens that's got like multiple colors on it. Like, isn't that just so joyful? And like the silver sparkle, like guys, I'm sorry. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? Like, imagine sitting down in the morning with your coffee and then like planning out the YouTube video. It's just gonna be so cute. But anyways, I'll show you the book that I got. I had my eye on this book for quite a long time, and I've just kind of been putting it off because I just didn't think I was like a big romance reader. But everyone says that this book is like, I think like sad romance and has like emotions. It's not like super cheesy, even though I've learned that I actually might enjoy sometimes cheesy rom-coms. But anyway, besides the point, I got Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan, and I don't know, a lot of people that I really trust on booktube say like this is one of their favorite books. I know Rachel Catherine loves this book, and I feel like I've got very similar taste to her, kind of. Just wanted to pick it up and give it a go, so I'm very happy with that. So that is my little haul from today, and I'm really happy about it. Guys, I just want to show you how cozy the vibes are today. It's rainy, it's gloomy, like Mum just put chestnuts in the oven and they just came out, and that's gonna be so cozy. And she just put on a fresh pot of coffee, so that's gonna be so delicious as well. We've got a fresh pot of coffee. Oh, the vibes are so cozy. So we're just about to have another coffee. That's the third coffee of the day, but that's what Sundays are for. We're gonna watch The King's Speech, which is a movie with Colin Firth in it. I love Colin Firth. Like any movie he's in, I'll watch. I really love him. Like, you know those people that you just trust? Like, I know he's an actor and he's a celebrity, but I really trust him with my life. I can't explain what it is. I'd be so devastated if I ever found out that he was like on, I don't know, some creepy list or something. Like, you know, like the Epstein Island list. I don't know if I can say that because YouTube is just so like crazy with its guidelines, but you know, like one of those people that were found out to be on that island. If I ever found out that Colin Firth was one of those people, I would lose all faith because I trust him for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna watch The King's Speech, and I'm really looking forward to watching it. I haven't seen it before, but I've heard it's quite like a powerful movie. He's got a very he's playing King George, and he's got a very bad speech impediment. Like he stutters a lot, stammers, something like that. And it's just sort of him overcoming that because he has to deliver this really big speech, and it's based off a true story, so hopefully it's good. I'll let you guys know. So yeah, what a cozy day. You already know, at Mom's house, my favorite thing to do is choose which mug I want for coffee. Because each mug is different, which is like the most fun kind of part. You sort of just choose depending on the mood you're in. I always love this one, Luke's one from Gilmore Girls. I bought this one for my mom. It's got a Highland cow on it because she just loves anything Scottish. It's a really like comforting sort of heavy mug, which I really like. I don't know if I can use that because I'm not a mum, but that would be very cute. I might use this one. I really like this one. Mom, which mug do you want?
The yellow one.
Which one?
Oh, did you just...
No, you have it. No, you have it, please. Okay, Mom wanted the cow one. Which one should I have, guys? I don't know. No, you please have the cow one. You know, I think I'm gonna have the Hobbit one. So I'm gonna have this one, and then Mom's gonna have the cow one. Good morning, my friends. So today is Monday, but I'm gonna continue the bookish weekend video. Just because I'm gonna do some reading now. I'm gonna update my little new YouTube journal, and yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee. So I'm just gonna kind of continue it on, and then I'll end it later today. Got like work appropriate clothes on the top and then pajamas on the bottom because I had a few meetings this morning. Today's been a little bit busy, but it's kind of slowed down now, so I was like, you know what, let me do some reading. I don't have any like emails to reply to, any meetings for the rest of the day, so yeah, love work from home Mondays. I work from home Mondays and Fridays, and then work in the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I feel like I had something else to say. No, I think that's it. Okay, let's make some coffee and do some reading. I cannot wait to read the 7-Year Slip. Like, guys, I am loving it. Loving it so much. The writing, obsessed. While we wait for our milk to heat, we're gonna play music. This is just like a ritual in my household, is every time like the milk is heating up, well, at least I do it, but usually my partner dances too. Every time the milk is heating or we're making coffee, it's dancing time. And this morning, well, actually it's nearly afternoon, this almost afternoon, I am really feeling It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. It just puts me in the best mood.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. What's up, do I live? So let me get behind your back on here. You got a body to die for, let me work here.
Right, guys, coffee is made. You guys are gonna be so sick of this mug because every time I get a new mug, I just overexhaust it. I use it so many times until I get sick of it. So I currently am obsessed with this mug.
Easy come and easy go. You're an unfading star, a gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that. It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unbreakable. It's like I've always dreamed, true harmony, unmistakable, unmistakable. Through each night we'll keep burning bright. I'm so lucky to be loved by you. And come the storms, whether short or long, well, I'll still be right where you are. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that. It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unbreakable. It's like I've always dreamed, true harmony, unmistakable, unmistakable. Unmistakable.
Guys, I'm just loving this book. Loving it. If you haven't yet read The 7-Year Slip, and maybe you're like me, maybe you're like, oh, I don't really enjoy those sort of like cheesy rom-com books. This is superior. Like, the writing, and I think because it has magical realism involved in it, like there's some time traveling going on, it just makes it so much better. Is this going to be made into a movie? Because that would be an amazing movie. I would love to go see it. It's just full of so many nice quotes. Main guy, he is a chef, so if you love food, like if you are a foodie, you will love this book. So many nice descriptions of food and just really nice quotes, and like the romance and the banter, and like I'm laughing. I'm actually laughing at the conversation between the two main characters. Like I'm just having such a good time reading this book. So much fun. Loving it. I'm gonna just fill in my little YouTube planner sort of journal just because I've got a few ideas and I've got like a few things I want to write in here, so I'm really excited to use it. Guys, isn't this just so cute? Honestly, just the absolute pure joy I'm getting from looking at these is unmatched. With little things in life like a mug, a journal, a pen, even just like putting stickers on your Kindle, like whatever brings you just those moments of happiness and joy in a day, just do it. Like it just, I'm so happy. By the way, I'm now on page 150 of the 7-year slip, so I'm halfway through. We already know it's probably going to be a 5-star, but you never know, things can change in the second half. I'm going to finish the video here. I hope you enjoyed this sort of bookish weekend in my life sort of video, and you'll see my final thoughts on the 7-year slip when I do my June wrap up. That's crazy. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.